Alrighty guys, we are all set for round 2, part 2. This is Pokemon gonna try to respond to Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, in round 2 there, Yu-Gi-Oh! Breaking over $100. At this point, look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually gonna make me some money here. Versus, so far we only had round 1 with Pokemon losing me over $80, and now here in round 2, I don't know if they're gonna be able to compete with Yu-Gi-Oh! But don't forget, we are doing a giveaway. All you gotta do to enter in the giveaway, like, comment, and subscribe, and you will enter to win not just 1, but 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist Season 3. If you want to enter, like, comment, and subscribe. Winner will be announced July 4th. Must be in the US to qualify. So let's get this going here. Let's get it. Because boy, oh boy, like, after that response from round 1 with Pokemon, and seeing how well Yu-Gi-Oh! Just performed now in round 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Really blowing away my expectations, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, you guys should be rejoicing about this a little bit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in such a good place right now. Far better than what it was a few years ago. Like I said, I'm really just happy for Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, just to see where it is. We got quarter of the centuries, we got new rarities, new boxes, new product. It's in a good place, better pull rates lately. Skeleridge EX. There we go. Starting off. Maybe this booster box will start off stronger. Let's see. Got a nice little EX right there. And no code card. No code card for anybody. I need these code cards for the online game. And that's something too that's kind of been in the back of my mind lately, is it just because of the online game that Pokemon just thinks that they can just print these type of products and just kind of get away with it lately? Is that really just where they're at this point? I really hope not. I really hope that this box right here is far better than the last one, because it's such a disappointing. I really thought, you know, coming into these new sets, new year for Pokemon, it was going to be a different era. And so far, put that right there. Nobody gets to see it. And so far, this is just not the case, at least for this set. So we'll see. It seems like, at least for the booster boxes, it just seems like the booster boxes is not where they're at. They need to have better pull rates. It just seems like they need to be better pull rates. I can buy a whole case of tins and I will get some stuff. That's for sure. I will probably make a buck off of that. You can go out and buy a tin from Crown Zenith. Probably even Paldea Evolved. Scarlet and Violet. It seems like booster boxes, pay that premium price, get absolute trash. And if that's the case, then, like I said, expect to never see me buy these booster boxes again. I'll just start buying just the tins in their little box collections. I don't need to be spending over $100 to just not get anything. I gotta check out their ETBs too. I want to see if they changed up the ETBs. There's been a lot of videos saying that the ETBs are where it's at. The Elite Trainer boxes, like they really changed the pull ratios on those. So, I mean, you guys, again, Pokemon fans, you guys can comment down below if that's accurate or not. Are the ETBs better lately? Is that where it's at? Is that where they're putting all the good stuff? Because, I mean, even right now, oh, there we go. Quaxoval EX. It just seems like a lot of these cards, all the EXs, all these secret rares, if it's not like an illustration art, it just doesn't seem like it's worth anything. And if you're a Pokemon fan, I want you guys to comment, like, what can they do to change some of this? Because I like opening up cardboard. I love the boxes, you know what I mean? Like, I can do this all day, every day. I would love nothing more. And I really do think a step 1 would be to lower their prices for the booster box. I think it's at least step 1. Oh, there we go. Brambling. And step 2, offer more, you know, hits in their booster boxes. I think they do. Oh, we get back-to-back. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, there we go. This is a good start. It's a much better start than box 1, that's for sure. They do more stuff like that, just more. Make it a little more consistent. I think that's another step 2. Step 3, offer up a new rarity. offer up, you know, like how Yu-Gi-Oh kind of does with their Starlight rares. They offer like at least 3 top tier hits that are very hard to get. Like, put some of that stuff in it. Of this Beluza. Like I said, let me know. You think I'm right or wrong? Again, I'd like to hear from some of you that really want to hear from some of you guys. Because like I said, after that first round, I'm like, man, do I have to stop buying Pokemon booster boxes? I don't want to. I enjoy this. I can rock EX, but again, sometimes I gotta do what's right for my wallet. You know, if I can go out and spend $100 and something and get like 6 tins, and those tins are gonna pull me some absolute bangers, then why wouldn't I, you know? Alright, still working on that right side. Mischievous, Sneasel, Marill, Pupitar, Tinkaton, Dino. Looking good there. But so far already off to a much better start in round 2 than we were in round 1. Like I said, we are a far cry removed from the golden age of Pokemon, where you could buy a booster box, $75, $90, and you could get some really good stuff out of it. And that's and people are gonna say too, like, why do you talk about the money so much? Why do you talk? Listen, for better or for worse, it's a part of the collecting now. For better or for worse, the days of just like I buy it just because I want to collect it and I enjoy it, that's gone now. Everybody puts the money signs next to it. And like I said, for better or for worse, that's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. You know, that's why TCG Player has like the little stock market ticker for all the cards. You know, whether they go up, they go down, how much they've gone down by. For better or for worse, that's a part of it, and it's here to stay. You can thank all your scalpers. You can thank people like me now that make content off of it. Because there's money attached to it. As long as there's money attached to it, that's where it's going to be. So you might as well talk about it. You can't ignore it. And I really do feel when you buy a product, whether for $75 or $100, doesn't matter what you buy it for, you should get your money's worth. Or at the very least close. I understand it's unrealistic to say every booster box should make me $100+. That's unrealistic. I get it. But when you pay $100 and something for a booster box and only pull $26 worth of cards, that ain't gonna get it done either. And that's not unrealistic to say. There could be a happy medium. And we should, as content creators and people of the community, should strive for that. We can be talking about it. Pokemon, they're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it. Think a ton. And hopefully they do something about it. I mean, they already offered the extra foils, the extra rare, stuff like that. So they've already made some changes. Not enough. Needs to be better, but Gato, Weevil. Oof, alright. So now that's it for the right side. Now we're going to be working on the left side. We can just pull the Iono, man. Such a lifesaver right now. Boston's Orders, Miss Magius, and Squabilly EX. I think these should be less and less in the booster boxes. There should be more full arts. They really should. These little EXs, they keep sliding in there, man. They worthless. They're all like 30 cents, 40 cents. Rocktroll, Bramble, Cufant, Toxicroak, Pelipepper, the Lynx, and the Gyarados. Alright, so I think we're due at least one more big hit. We should get one more. Let's see. There we go. Flamingo. There we go. Nice little. I like when they did these little cards right here. They took these standard rares and they made them like a nice alternative art. I do like that. That was a good. That was also good that they did that there. But still not enough. Alright, here we go. Crogunt, the Lynx, Evercross Slaycloth, and Fortress EX. That's a nice looking card. He was one of my favorites. He was in Gold and Silver. Evolution of Pineco. This is one of my favorites. Tell you what, man, Scarlet and Violet, great game that stupid Mega Evolution where they have these funny looking hats on them. That was so silly. I can't believe that that's what you guys came up with over at Nintendo. You guys couldn't have picked something better. Heracross, Azumarill, Vigoroth, Bravery Charm. Nothing great there. Jigglypuff. Quaxley, Tyranitar. Man, I would like to pull the Tyranitar full art. Give me something, man. Give me one of those like $40+ cards, man. Magikarp, Iono, Tyranitar. Just give me something. Give me something to make me feel excited here. Plaville and Squabilly EX. That's not going to get it done either. That's another one too. They took their EXs and they just made them full arts. It's just not going to get it done. Check this out. Next pack. Here we go. Ain't getting it done. This is what I'm saying. It's my love-hate relationship. I like Pokemon. It's what I grew up with. But man, it's getting harder and harder to justify buying anything from them. Pinglu EX. There we go. That's a nice card right there. Oh, back to back. Back to back. Would have liked if that was the Chien Pao, but we'll still take another one of these. Chi-Yu EX. And I'm pretty sure that is going to probably do it for the hits. I don't think we're going to get anything anymore. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure, I guarantee the rest of these packs are going to be like just absolute trash. Guarantee it. You get about 10 to 12 hits. I think that's where we're at. So let's see. Let's see. Falconer, Gym Plus, Rockruff. Come on. Yep, I'm pretty sure I called it. I'm pretty sure that's it. We're not gonna get it. And there's still a good amount of packs left too. I'm looking at what, 35 plus this, so 6. Iono. That's what I need. I need an Iono. Give me one of those. I could save my butt right about now. So at this point, I'm just looking to mitigate some losses. And if I can't get it from this one, I'm going to be begging Yu-Gi-Oh! To get me another collector rare here. Here we go. Gothria. Nope. Here we go. We got 2 more after this. Ooh, there we go. Sprigatito. Sprigatito. Nice little card there. That's a cute one. That's a nice one. So we did pull at least one more. But I don't think that's going to get it done. And like I said, part of the reason are these like these big EXs and stuff like that. Man, they're worthless. They're 30 to 40 cents a piece. I mean, even Digimon, they're super rare. They're generic super rares that you use to build decks with. Even they have some, like, really good intrinsic value, man. For Pokemon, it's nothing. I really do wonder if it's just because of the online card game. That people just flock to that while cardboard has been thinking. That's the question. Last pack magic. Can we get it? We got something, though, but not what we need. Caparaja. EX, which is just the theme of the today. Not gonna get it done. Well, let's get to the end of the video and see how well or how bad I did. All right, you guys, I just want to state something very clearly here. By now, it should be easily recognized that you should not be putting your money into Pokemon stock. At the very least, you should not be buying any of these booster boxes from Paldea Evolved. If you can clearly see, 2 out of the 3 boxes already are severely losing money here, and you can just see from Pokemon, their booster boxes, their prime product, by the way, right? Their prime product. It's just not anything good. Like I said, if you learn anything from the booster box showdown, hopefully you take that away, that Pokemon is just not in a good place versus where Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in a good place. So take anything away from the Booster Box Showdown, hopefully you take away that. So, with that being said, quick breakdown. Of course, we spent $105. We total value pulled here out of all of this, $50.60 for a loss of $54.40. Yes, it's better than box 1, but not by much, only by $20. Listen, I get it, it's unrealistic to say if I spend $100, I should make $100+ in a booster box. I get that, it's unrealistic. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that that's the expectation, but the expectation should be to get something comparable for your money. This is not comparable. This is not going to get it done by any stretch of imagination. These cards are just not it right now. The value's just not there. And I really do think the #1 issue for Pokemon right now is their prices for these booster boxes. $105 is not cheap, you guys, especially in this economy. And people just, this is a luxury to have. I don't need to be putting my money in this. Now, I am going to test out the theory still that maybe the booster boxes are just really bad. Maybe that's just really what it is. Maybe they're better pull rates in the ETBs, the tins, and the V Maxes, the EX boxes, the V boxes, stuff like that. The little gimmicky products that Pokemon does put out. Which, by the way, is a good thing that Pokemon does do that, because I look at this and I'm like, I don't think I should ever spend another $100+ on any product that Pokemon puts out. I can afford to spend though $40, and if I lose 20, I'm not hurting that much. If I lose 30, I'm not hurting that much. If I only make $10 in an ETB box, I'm not hurting that badly. This is hurting. This is really, really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is 11 bad. Like, it is very, very, very bad. We're not even, like, we still can't get half our money back. I mean, to still lose $54.40, and then you look at the other box with $77 we lost. I mean, that's bad. In those 2 boxes alone, we are losing $130+ and we still have another box to go. And it would not shock me if they lose more money. It just would not shock me to see that. But that's just, like I said, these are just my thoughts. These are just my opinions out there. I highly recommend you guys not buying Pokemon booster boxes. Go watch other people's videos. I'm sure it's more of the same. But remember, too, when you're watching some of these bigger YouTubers, just remember, when you see a box, you see all these prices flash up on the screen, and they make $200+ in a booster box. I got the God boxes of all God boxes. Just ask yourself, is that in a vacuum, or how many recordings do they probably do? And then that's the box they decided to post because that was the best out of maybe like 6 or 7 or maybe even 10 booster boxes they probably opened that day. Especially these bigger YouTubers, because I'm getting a lot of people saying like, oh, especially a lot of people in the beginning of this booster box showdown, a lot of people put their money that Pokemon was going to win. This was the top dog coming into town, and Yu-Gi-Oh was just absolutely bitch slapping them around here. I mean, it's no competition, which is why in round 2, no surprise here, the winner is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh, and the winner of the booster box showdown is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh. That is right. We still have 1 more round to go, but they already taken the 2 out of the first 3 rounds. We'll see how round 3 unfolds for Yu-Gi-Oh, and we'll also see how it unfolds for Pokemon. Is there even hope? Can they actually turn it around in box 3 for Pokemon? Is there somehow, some way we can make back all our money? Probably not. Maybe like a 1% chance. I mean, you have to really get the God boxes of all God boxes. I'm talking you have to get like the top 4 cards in this Paldea Evolved set in order to probably, you know, make up of all these losses. Is that actually going to happen? Judging by the look of what we're seeing here out of these boxes right now, especially in box 1 and 2, no, it's not going to happen. They got to change some things. I really do think their #1 issue is just the price of these booster boxes. If this price was $80, $85 a booster box, this wouldn't be that bad. It really just wouldn't be that bad. I mean, box 1 would be pretty bad, but for this box, it wouldn't have been that bad. And those are just some of my thoughts. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think, and who should come back, who should face Yu-Gi-Oh in the next booster box showdown. I'd love to hear some of your opinions. I heard some Magic the Gathering. I personally would like to see Battle Spirit Saga go up against Yu-Gi-Oh, but you know, you guys comment down below. You guys will decide. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time right here at Table of Madness.